Hola gang, I'm over here at Taco Bell today to try their steak cheesy street chalupa.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So yeah, Taco Bell has come out with a new line of products, and two of the products they have is a steak cheesy street chalupa, and they have a chicken one also. I like the steak that Taco Bell puts out even better, so that's what I'm doing today. Old guy goggles on. And let's see what it says about these. The steak cheesy street chalupa consists of two. There's two of them. They actually give you two instead of one. Two cheesy street-sized chalupas, chalupa shells filled with marinated grilled steak, jalapeno ranch sauce, and an onion and cilantro blend. I'm not a fan of cilantro, so we're gonna see how this goes. Handy dandy steering wheel tray there to keep everything in its place and off my lap. There is the bag it comes in. Taco Bell right there. Went through the drive-thru, so they put old on there. It's actually Old Nerd, and Taco Bell actually does it right. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Taco Bell and a few others allow you to change your name in the app, and on a few of them that I'm able to, my name is Old Nerd, and it always gets a chuckle. At McDonald's, they cut it off and only do old, and that really gets a chuckle. And of course, I did grab my free senior drink there. I got myself a Pepsi, and you know, it's just such a small thing, and it just keeps me coming back. Just the way they just that little thing, that little perk, the way they treat their old people. Alrighty, we got napkins in the bag. Lots of napkins. Good. The damage is on the front and in the app. And wow, here is what I have. So they're just side by side, it looks like. Just this big long silver wrapper. Let me open it up and I'll bring you in here for a look. There we go. So they're in this little cardboard type slot there, and there are the two steak street chalupas. Okay, all right, so taking one out, and there is a look, a closer look. You can see the cilantro and the onions and the steak and the jalapeno sauce in there. It's like a double shell almost. All right, I mean, good presentation. It looks nice. They really did a good job on it. All right, here's that shell again. I like the looks of it. Let's give it a shot. Some of that sauce. There's a better look at the steak inside. Do it again. Sauce is dripping all over the place, so there's a good amount of it. Getting a better look at the onions and the cilantro in there. A bit of that steak out. I've loved the steak here ever since I first tried that huge nacho big box that they had for $5. That was just this freaking huge box, dripping. And it was just packed full of stuff, and just the marinated steak was just really good for Taco Bell. But I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised, because their chicken wings, please bring the chicken wings back, Taco Bell. Those were like nirvana, the best chicken wings I've freaking ever had, and surprisingly from a fast food place. The damage on the two steak cheesy street chalupas that you get is $5.49. So it's a little cheaper here than I've seen other places. Other places I've seen it at like $5.99. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I have, that $5.99 seems to be this new price point that all these fast food places are doing. $5.99, $5.99, $5.99, $5.99 for a sauce packet. You know, just $5.99 everywhere. Alrighty, I think I gathered enough data. Let's go ahead and break it down. I like the shells. The shells have a little baked cheesy layer in there. And I really like that double shell. It adds a gordita, and the little softness of the gordita, but a double shell crunch to it. It's not like a hard taco crunch, but it's more like a gordita chalupa type of thing going on. As I said, I love the steak. Nice marinated, little bit of salt to it, and just a nice flavor, tender. As you can see, it has a lot of that jalapeno ranch sauce, which isn't too bad. I went light on mine because, you know, the spicy thing gets to me, but it has a nice flavor to it. Just that combination of jalapeno flavor, little teeny bite, little bit of heat with a nice smooth creamy ranch. And then the onions and the cilantro. Luckily the cilantro is chopped up well enough that I really don't get an overwhelming taste of cilantro. I don't understand how people can eat that. It's kind of like along the lines of blue cheese. I don't understand how people can eat that. If something tastes that bad, it doesn't want to be a food, but it's just enough that I know it's there. And then those slivered onions, nice little crunch onion flavor. Very good. And you get two for that price, which is nice. And since they give you two of these are actually filling. You don't really, for at least for a smallish appetite like mine, you really don't need anything more. Okay, on the inertometer, I would give those puppies there, that almost completely eaten one and this full one, I would give this a high I like it. These are good. I like this. This is a very good product that Taco Bell has put out. Not sure if these are limited time. I know the Cantina street type stuff, the whole line is on the menu, but I'm not sure if it's going to go away or not. So I suggest you run out and get it. Try the steak, try the chicken, try something else. And if you've tried any of those, tell me what you did and what you thought. Put it down in the comments. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much for being here. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you on the live streams. All right, bye now.